Trills are a very cool technique to add to your guitar playing. You don't hear this technique very often, but it's a great one to sprinkle into your solos here and there. You can hear examples of this technique in the song Mr. Crowley by Ozzy Osbourne, but Jimi Hendrix also uses this technique very often. If you already know how to do a hammer-on and a pull-off, then you can do this technique. To do a trill, fret a lower note with your first or second finger. Once you've fretted that note, that finger does not move. Next, hammer another finger onto a higher note of the same string. Right after doing that hammer-on, pull that finger off and then hammer it back on again. A trill is basically just a hammer-on and a pull-off repeated one after the other, again and again. As always, when learning something new like this, start slow and then increase your speed over time. Also, practice this with different fingers and intervals. Try starting with your first finger and using your second, third, or fourth fingers to do the hammer-ons and pull-offs. You can also try starting with your second finger and using your third or fourth fingers to do the hammer-ons and pull-offs. The trill notes can be 1 fret apart, 2 frets apart, or 3 frets apart. And this can be combined with another technique so that the trill is done on one or both strings of a double stop. You can also practice this technique through the scale positions that you know. Like I said, this is a very cool technique, and you can even combine other tricks with this, like tapping or harmonics. You'll learn more about that later. For now, grab your guitar and try some trills.